Hello, welcome to the Logansstory Talk. Today, talking is very important in terms of why Logansstory Talks is actually a thing. Now, with that being said, what are we talking about today? We're talking about this word called change, transition, moving. Another thing we're talking about. It's important to talk about something like this because I feel it's necessary to talk about it in terms of people who are going through maybe a transition, a change, or a new way of life, or a new way of thinking, or a new decision you've made, whether it be spiritually, emotionally, or physically. It's important to kind of cope with that said change. What does it mean? Well, it means to look at the glass half full, look at it from a positive, optimistic perspective. Yes, change is uncomfortable, but it's necessary in order to find out what you're really meant to go for, if that makes sense. We're going to talk about 3 things. They're going to be simple and they're going to be quick, because I have to do this video before my parents wake up. So number 1. Yes, we've already talked about our glass half full, but think about all the great things that come from looking at a more optimistic perspective. I mean, think about Disneyland for a second. Somebody had to look at that whole thing from the glass half full perspective, and it was Walt Disney. Think about civil rights. Again, glass half full perspective. Somebody had to have an optimistic view about something that seemed literally impossible. Malcolm X, same thing. Any major artist, same thing. And get this, any director of a major motion picture, same thing. They have to look at it from the glass half full perspective. If they don't, well, they're in the doghouse. And that's the unfortunate part of holding any sort of responsibility for yourself, is you do have to be by force a little bit more perspective and a little bit more optimistic than most people on your team. Otherwise, why are you in the leadership position? That doesn't mean anything, really. What does it just mean for your own life? Well, you're the leader of your mind to some degree. You have to lead your mind, you have to lead your heart. Your spirit's in control of everything in terms of you. If your mind takes over your spirit, well, then you're done for. But if your spirit takes over your mind and your heart, you're pretty much covered. You see what I'm saying? Which leads me into number 2. Control. The ability to have control over your thoughts, your body, and your mind and your heart. This goes for any romantic kind of thing. This goes for really anything you could possibly think of. And this matters to the most sentient being, because if you think about it, if you're able to have control over your thoughts, your mind, and your body, you're really covered for the rest of your life. You'll know how to literally look at the glass automatically from that point half full. It's like a give and take. Well, what does that mean for you and for me? Well, what does it mean to move in this transitional period that we have right now? It means something as simple as looking at the glass half full, having control,
And well, understanding the opportunity that you have, altogether it makes it kind of beautiful, no? Let's just look at it this way.
It means opportunities are rising, and so are you. So you're going to take the reins and get on it? Are you going to take this opportunity, like I said, to use it for your benefit? Is this your time? Only you can figure it out. In the meantime, take a second to realize what you got around you. Be thankful for it every day. And realize that a transition is nothing more than human. And once that opportunity takes way, it can mean more to you than ever before. Therefore, take it.